true fall.
You can still be a part of the Bucs game day experience. Visit the nearest ticket booth or go online to secure your tickets. And don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game with the family and get a free Bingo the Bucs bobblehead. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Bucs along with your issue at C location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Fans, remember to be here for our promotional house giveaway. At the end, you'll receive your very own complimentary Bucs workout towel. The National Basketball Association and the Milwaukee Bucks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. Get your plans to a range of any different.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Bucks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Heat. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. So here's Miami's starting group. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Mitchell is out there with Hero. And it's Powell in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. And it's Booker in at the point. Taking a look at Milwaukee. Well, they started off with a Game 1 win. Now they need to get another one here to keep the home court advantage.
And even with that win in Game 1, they can't take their foot off the proverbial pedal, right? As good as they were last game, they'll need to be better tonight to avoid a letdown.
About the start of MP's career, winning Rookie of the Year.
Well, he had no issues adjusting to the speed and physicality of the NBA. And, man, I can't wait to see what MP has in store for year 2. This kid has incredible potential.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Booker left side, inside. Turner kicks to MP. Giannis outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Pass to Adebayo. Turner with the steal. Here's Kuzma. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
You got to keep Kuzma in front of you, especially in transition. Once he gets behind you, it's done.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Outside, Hero. Back to Mitchell. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bucks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. MP passes to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Miami's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Trent against Hero. Pass to Powell. Mitchell outside. Hero from long range. And And again, Miami with the triple.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Out to Kuzma. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Guys?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And here is Hero. Following the three-pointer by MP.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Trent outside. At the top of the key, Turner. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Hits it from three-point range. 6 points for MP.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Hero finds Adebayo. And here is Powell driving to the basket.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Bucks passing it around. Trent passes to Booker. It's hauled in by the Heat. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Now, here's MP. He's got 6. Rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Booker with it. Pass to Kuzma. Finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up. Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Now Hero. He's got 7. They now take the lead.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Got us a screen on Mitchell to the inside. It's thrown by Adebayo. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
That's a real brain fade right there. A mental error. Lost him with possession.
Wiggins is checked in for Davion Mitchell. The Bucks train. Booker outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Wiggins. In the corner, Powell with it. In space. The rebound by Turner.
They didn't have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
That one misses for Booker.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
From the arc. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Heat trail by 7. Here's Hero. 7 points in the game. Trent with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well done by Trent Jr. to draw the contact. He's not going to shy away from throwing that foul.
He makes the first.
Look, we throw the phrase around often, 3-and-D guy, but Gary Trent Jr. epitomizes that. He stretches the floor on offense, and on defense, he's a pest, putting pressure on ball handlers.
And the Bucks making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Trent hits them both. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 9-point game. They need this. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Bucks making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Bucks leading by 9. To MP. Anthony on the wing. Good. A nice assist from Booker. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Miami's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
On offense here are the Bucks. Here's Booker. Scores off the crossover. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
The Heat trail by 12. Hero kicks to Ware. Outside, Hero. Connects from three-point range. Hero's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Miami. Hero's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hero. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Miami's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Ware passes to Hero. Offline with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Giannis. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Giannis has got his third bucket of the night. Powell outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Booker. Back to Giannis. Pass to Portis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Heat had a huge game. He dropped 69 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Buries the long-range jumper.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
And Booker kicks to Prince. Prince gets the screen from Booker. And Prince is good for 3. And the Bucks lead by 17.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now, Hero. 10 points for him. The 3. Cranes the 3. And yes, he'll go to the line for one more. And it looks like, yep, it's the coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted previous plays. Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow-mo,
stands.
and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. NP from deep three-point land. Not that time. It's off now, shooting 7 of 10 from the floor.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Anthony finds MP. Back to Anthony. Giannis outside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Here's Hero. After the basket by Milwaukee. Powell outside. Drills the three-pointer. Powell's got 5 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here is MP. After the three-pointer from Norman Powell. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one. Booker's got 20 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
As to Jovic. Now Hero. There's a screen. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Puts it up from 12, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Miles Turner out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Rollins. And it's MP in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Powell gets to Wiggins. To the paint, the kick out to Westbrook. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks leading by 13. Here's Kuzma. Good work there as it goes. Kuzma's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Milwaukee. Outside Westbrook. Hawkins the pass to Pop. And a miss there on the triple.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
It's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Wiggins sets a screen for Hawkins. Pass to Jovic. Wiggins against Kuzma. And it's Wiggins missing.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Here's Westbrook. Puts it up from 15. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Booker. Driving in. Here's Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Portis has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Wiggins. Jovic passes to Pop. From deep. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
Tremendous display of chemistry and connectedness by Turner with his teammates. All they have to do is lob it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
The Heat trail by 18. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Trent's checked in for Portis. And Miami with a change here, too. Mitchell, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Booker against Mitchell. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
So I tell you what, you got major bounce, but the long arms of Wiggins gives him an extra advantage converting at the rack.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And Booker kicks to Trent. Collins against Powell. Here's Booker. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Mitchell passes the pot. No good with the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Just 5 on the clock. And there's the bucket from MP.
Taking what the defense gives them. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Fires the three. The shot by Powell, no good.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Mitchell wide open. Miami no good on that time either.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Trent outside. Back to NP. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now, here's Mitchell. Marquez outside. Back to Mitchell. An easy 2 points on the layup. Mitchell's got 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 17-7 run. MP passes to Kuzma. Pass to Turner. 4 on the clock. And that one, good. He has 6.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
And the ball travels out of bounds. That was last touched by Wiggins. A.J. Green, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 19-7 run. And Booker kicks to Turner. Off to Booker. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Turner.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. Here he goes. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Milwaukee's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Here's Booker. Chalk up 2 there. Booker's got 31 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's He's got 7. Pass to Jovic. Now Adebayo. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Earl comes in for Powell. Now here's Booker. He's got 31. Giannis outside. On the wing, Embiid. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Miami's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Now here's Wiggins. He has 5. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own. But it's no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Hero, following the score by Miles Turner. Here's Adebayo. Lets a floater go. Milwaukee has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Green. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Now, Hero. 16 points for him. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 36.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
And for the Heat, their shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Adebayo with a screen on Green. Jaquez outside. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Turner. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Jaquez.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Down low. Kicks it out to Wiggins. It's good from long range. Wiggins has got 8 points.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Giannis a screen on Mitchell. Floats it up for Giannis. Mitchell against MP. Pass to Jaquez. Now here's Adebayo. Over Turner. And there's another one for the Heat.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Timeout called, the Bucks. different look for Milwaukee. Portis is checked in for Turner. Torian Prince comes in for Gary Trent. And Anthony subbed in for Booker. Then for the Heat, Khalil Ware's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And Norman Powell subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. It's stolen by Adebayo. Powell with it. Guarded now by Prince. Powell down low. Working on Prince. Hero finds Powell. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the layup. Powell's got 10 points in the game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Now here's Powell. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Powell feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Back to Hero. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got 19 points.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Quarters checked in for A.J. Green.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Now here's Powell. 10 points for him. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Hero's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Heat.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And that one's good out of the Kumbo. He's got 19.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Mitchell passes to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Porter. Hero scanning the floor. Three-pointers off the mark. Prince outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. MB getting it done for the Bucks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Miami Heat.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah.
See what you did with that, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. And Miami has possession. On the court for the Heat, the post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Hero out there with Mitchell, and it's Powell in at the small forward spot. Now here's Powell. 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami. From outside the arc, the rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, you know, the Greek Freak is extremely versatile. He's a 5-position player and does all of it at an elite level.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And a wide open look for Hero. Good on the 3-point shot. Hero's got 25 points.
Short corner 3 there for Hero. Such a smooth stroke from deep.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half-court in time.
That's now his 5th turnover of the game. Got to squeeze that orange.
Miami's on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
This has definitely been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
Now here's Powell. 10 points for him. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Milwaukee leading by 22. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
Now, Hero, 25 points in the game. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half-court in time.
Just a sloppy quarter of basketball. Turnovers now becoming an issue.
Like missing breakfast, bruh. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
And it's Mitchell missing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jump by Giannis.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
He'd have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now, Ware. Turner covering. Mitchell in the corner. Shoots over Kuzma. Miami no good on that time either. Powell against Trent. Giannis outside. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shot's good by Hero.
And perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Yeah, the lead dwindling quickly here now as the turnovers have robbed them of their momentum.
Poor decisions have led to 4 points given away, and that number will continue to grow until they sharpen and tighten things up out there.
They get it back.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds.
And really, maintaining possession has been a challenge all game. I mean, now that's 6 points off those turnovers here just in this quarter.
Guys, no surprise their lead is evaporating. I mean, they've got to keep it simple. Just make the simple.
Good. Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And the lead will continue to shrink as long as they keep turning the ball over.
Already now 9 points gifted away just this quarter off their miscues. Cause for concern for sure.
Green is checked in for the Bucks. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Bucks leading by 16 to the inside. Kuzma, good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Mitchell against Booker. Mitchell kicks to Hero. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Count the basket. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Mitchell outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. Sinks the three-pointer. Powell's got 13.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here is MP. He's got 36. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Way too careless this quarter. So sloppy with the pumpkin. Tighten that thing up.
Hero with it. He has 31.